Let's move on to the last group, and this is an interesting group. We got Paris.
Don't mention that
Saint-Germain.
name, please.
Benfica, a team with
name.
history, big history.
Don't mention that name.
Juve?
There's another team in the group. We're not
Juve,
gonna mention that
and
name.
the last team.
Maccabi Haifa. Did you just watch the game against PSG?
You can't mention the name, Hassan.
Wallah, you actually
Why would
can't
you
mention
mention the
the
name?
Say their name, wallah.
Because they play PSG, first of all.
PlayStation, but
FIFA, it's like they're having fun, bro. Wallah, it's like they're having fun. And Neymar is, I think, Azam easy.
he's back, bro.
He is.
Allah, he's
Wallahi,
looking deadly.
he's
And I'm actually so
unbelievable.
excited for him because the World Cup is coming up, bro. That should be something everybody should be excited about.
This guy's gonna retire. Well,
Mohamed
nothing.
Risa and Hassanin, they hate.
I love Neymar. You don't love Neymar.
Abab.
Well, I love Neymar. I told I realized
Inter برضو؟
he's like 30 already and he has done nothing.
Young gun.
He can qualify to be a young gun.
Welbeck Junior بس.
He Welbeck and Lingard.
La Liga's younger, isn't he?
He's only 29 too.
Wallah.
This way off topic, yeah? Who do you think is the greatest Brazilian player of this generation?
It's Neymar.
You want to see Vinicius, obviously, Inter.
لا.
Rodrigo, وش?
لا.
Because Rodrigo's so overrated.
Casemiro والله.
Come on,
Shut up,
bro. Come on, bro. His job is so easy that there's three of him already. There's him, Fernandinho, and اسمه منو بتاع ليفربول.
His job is just stop to play, get a yellow card when we lose the ball.
It's tight one between
والله it's
Neymar
not.
and Thiago
It's
Silva.
very disrespectful.
Thiago Silva.
Thiago
Thiago
Silva and
Silva
Neymar.
is a
It's
good
tight one
shout.
between
Thiago
them.
Silva فواحد بالله.
والله Casemiro has more to his game than
أسمع.
just Casemiro والله.
Thiago Silva, the worst
disrespectful
loss
with that.
ever in the Brazilian national team history. Thiago Silva was involved in there. صح ولا لا؟
He wasn't playing.
كف-
For the
he
last time,
played.
he wasn't playing. He was injured.
Nah, he played.
The 7-1.
He played Thiago Silva that game. Him and
Hassan, you're gonna sound ridiculous because he didn't play. Wallah. Just stop right there.
He did
The
play. yeah.
reason they lost was because Thiago Silva and Neymar were injured.
Did they play?
No. They were
Oh,
both
we said this
injured.
before on the podcast.
Yeah?
Yes, check your mirror.
Yeah,
Luis.
yeah,
It was yeah, David Luiz and Dante.
I remember Luis had a howler.
How can I play? How they gonna play with three centre backs? No, he didn't. Shut your mouth.
I have a take that I have a take about this specific group that I don't think some of you will agree with. I think Messi is still the best player in the world.
Of course,
Yeah,
Azam, shut up.
Why are you
Of
saying
course,
it like
shut
that?
up.
Wallahi, you know watching that game, do I thought to myself? Subhanallah, I actually saw the old man in him. Wallah, I did.
He's been playing like this for the past 3 years.
No, but I actually saw you remember see even Ronaldo against
Now Ronaldo.
No, Ronaldo
Boys.
was.
Ronaldo is
is an
washed.
old man. Has
Class.
been an old man since Juventus.
That nigga's
You
washed.
guys saying, but you guys saying when Nile was here, you was on him. You're saying, 20 goals.
Messi can drop deep into the midfield and play like Iniesta. and them
Ronaldo
boys.
against
He can do
against
that.
that team on the weekend. Who they play against?
Sharif.
Whatever that team was called. Sharif.
We lost against them in the Champions League last year.
Sharif,
They're a very good team والله.
Well, what country is?
Huh?
What country are they from?
Sharif? I'm from another country.
Moldova, I think.
That's where they're from.
I think
Yeah.
they're from
I don't know.
Moldova.
والله in the comments. I had no idea. والله. They went from what Sharif قلت.
لقيت تعرف والله the fans when Ronaldo scored against them they celebrated.
Because you're the fans during the game. The medical lady was trying to when Ronaldo's walking towards the tunnel. She's trying to like hug him and like take a photo with him.
It's Ronaldo.
It's like Nani coming here to Faulkner. Same
And
thing.
but no, not even bothered Nani. Wallahi.
Unfortunately.
Boss.
But Messi is the best player in the world.
He's a jealous
Wallah
player.
Azim, Messi is not washed up old man, and he's just waiting for that last touches to tap. That's it. But Mbappe,
Well, the advantage that Messi has, Hassanin, he can actually play as a creative
Yeah,
player.
he can. He can
can.
play into midfield. Same as
Yeah.
Neymar. These guys can play.
You tell me if Ronaldo
Play
drops to
into
midfield, he can't play?
Absolutely
Wallahi,
not.
Azim, don't even get me
Absolutely not.
started on that.
No chance.
why he doesn't have the,
Wallahi,
Doesn't
don't
have the
even start.
understanding of
والله
the game.
tell you why لا. Ronaldo's actually an injured player. Since his knee injury, he changed his way of playing.
انت بس you and defending all the ex-Real Madrid players. Wallahi, keep that shit away from here. Wallahi, every Real Madrid player.
Like Ronaldo.
This guy, since even his last 3 seasons with Real Madrid, when he was winning and everything, he changed his style of play. He got injured.
He became a goal scorer. Standing up front and he's putting him away. He still had the legs. When Real Madrid counter-attacked, he could still, even if he received the ball at halfway line, he can play it and then sprint into the box and score. Now, he can't do that.
Azam,
No,
you put
he
Messi on any other team and you won't even realize he's even in the game. Wallah Azim. He's got a team that does all the work
He
for
does
him.
have it good right now.
Wallah Azim.
He does.
He's got Verratti.
Verratti.
And these niggas in the midfield, they run, they do all the running for him. And he's got Mbappe. All that's just play the ball behind.
No. But I think Azam's take about Neymar. I think that's accurate. I think
Why is that?
Neymar. I think Neymar serious this season. In the Champions League,
I
anyway.
want to see it. Anyways, I'm going to tip that team to keep winning every single year.
Let's move. I see. Before
Until they never do.
is it going to be Paris and Juve? That
Juve is
are gonna
looking
go through.
trash,
Juve is looking
man.
disgusting though.
You guys are
Injuries.
Shit, cuz.
A lot of injuries.
I mean, stop, man, with these injuries and this nonsense.
Like, very. I feel so bad for Di Maria, bro. He moved.
Even
there.
Di
with
Maria-
this, Juventus that's struggling, they should make it out of this. group.
Villanueva or what his name is.
No, no,
It's the black magic from Pogba, bro. That's why.
No,
Vlahovic.
I'm picking Benfica to go through before Juve.
I don't think so.
They're on 6 points right now. So.
Yeah, but last team, they
might
won 6
go
points
through.
already.
Man, I'm not following.
Online, nobody's following shit. Let's wrap up this episode by going around the room asking who's going to win the Champions League and who's the dark horse for the Champions League. Who do you think is going to surprise everybody? This should be good.
This one is an easy question.
Inter, we know your answer. Dark horse, come on, Real Madrid, yeah?
No, wallah. Dark horse.
No one anticipated that.
That's fantastic, Allah. That's a good joke, Allah. The winner is the dark horse in both Real Madrid.
No, I'll tell you
That's a
something.
funny joke.
Have a look at the group. I've sent it to you guys on WhatsApp.
I'd say, I don't have my WhatsApp with me, but I'd
That's-
say,
I know.
You want to start?
yeah.
Who's going to win the Champions
I
League?
think that Frankfurt team is going to be a dark horse, yeah?
Okay.
Like, who's going to win the Champions League?
Let's see, Wallahi. I guess who?
Lock it in.
Who's it? I wonder who. I wonder who.
Let's be honest. Allah. If you watch their games and you watch their
They're
performances,
not looking convincing, wallahi. I'll be honest, and I'm not tipping
they
them to
never
win.
will be. They never will be convincing. Like, I tell you what, they always be winning the game, regardless.
I'm
So
saying,
that-
I
I love your
go.
confidence. Allah.
Just pick your team and then move on so we can move
Real
on.
Madrid, obviously.
Okay. I'm Alpha. And who actually is going to
Who's
win?
going to win?
ده برضه حيقول لك ريال.
Nah, not really. PSG, I think.
PSG is going to win the
Yeah,
Champions
PSG.
League.
Me, PSG, and Napoli is my dark horse,
Napoli.
wallahi, because they're looking nice.
Napoli too, wallah.
Who's dark horse?
Napoli, wallah.
Napoli?
Wallah.
Wallah, Azim, I believe that team. I reckon it's not. People's like, oh, look at the mistake Liverpool made. I reckon they actually genuinely outplayed.
They're good to win the Champions League and the
Wallahi.
Serie A count too.
Is it out of the 5-2, yeah?
In the Liverpool game, they could have scored 7 goals, and they didn't. I tell you should be worried about the teams that doesn't actually, they miss their chances, they do all the stupid stuff. Yeah, and they're still, Liverpool had a bad day that day. Liverpool had a bad day. Not only they're struggling, they actually had a bad
Because
day.
even that, Matip saved him, didn't he? Matip scored a goal in like 90-something minute?
Now, that was the second game.
Yeah, I'm saying, but Liverpool just struggling, period. So what's up?
They're struggling. أيوة. لكن تحسي like if Napoli, they should be scoring all opportunities, all chances. Every chance they get, they should be scoring. Like when they do this kind of stuff, they're not going to make it.
But PSG, if they don't win it this year, will they ever win it? We keep saying it every year, but don't we?
I think.
This year is different.
That's a different. Who's the coach that they've got? They've got some unknown manager.
Now, Liverpool?
No.
Someone that works
PSG.
perfect with their owner, Wallah.
Yeah, the owner's
No ego, no nothing.
The owner's
I don't know
playing
him.
management from up the.
Abdullah, what are you saying? Dark horse and who's going to win it?
I think Man City is gonna win it. I think they found the missing piece. Wallahi, it's khalas, it's game over. But dark horse, I don't really believe in them, but I want it to be AC Milan.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say
Yeah.
that.
I'll not see Italian team win it, man.
I want AC Milan. I want them to go far.
Frankfurt team, I rated them last year. Last year I said this team is the team I picked. Well, I watched them play in the Europa. They play good football, man, and they have a big crowd. They have a big.
And the Super League game too against Real Madrid.
They looked
the
good,
way
huh?
they look they made
They got this
Modric
player
look
called
like an old man.
Knauf. Wallah, he's such a gun.
The Japanese player is amazing. Kamada was unbelievable.
I
I've never seen anything like
really hope for Haaland's sake that they win the Champions League. I really hope so. And by the way, if he does that, everybody's gonna say Pep won it because of Haaland and nothing else. They will say he will never be able to get it, and you can't even disagree with this, Wallah.
I can't disagree.
No, you can't.
But
Wallah, Pep
we're gonna
Guardiola
be
can't
here
win
for
the
another
Champions
hour,
League
Wallah.
regardless, Wallah.
We're gonna be for another hour.
Anyways, I'm gonna say Manchester City is gonna the dark horse. I'm gonna say Sporting Lisbon.
Hey, I was gonna say you know this
Hopefully they
PSG
do
team. You know the best team I've seen play was that Barcelona 2010,
Yeah.
2009, 2010. That Barcelona team. I think this PSG team is up there, bro. Wallahi, they play.
No, the football they're
The
playing
football they play
is
that's-
good to watch.
It's unbelievable,
really good to watch.
man. It's actually unbelievable, wallahi. They can score in like 10 different ways. You know, if you lose the ball against them anyway, it's like
It's still a danger. It doesn't matter where.
And they've got superstars stacked.
it's unbelievable.
Yeah, no, they're looking serious.
And the Maccabi Haifa team, wallahi, shout out to them, wallahi. They played well, bro. See that goal that guy scored? But the striker, what's his, I can't remember his name?
Azam do the good thing, I say.
Wallahi, it's not. Why?
Now you gotta do it, wallah.
The Maccabi Haifa team, shout out to them, wallahi.
City for the win?
City for the win and Celtic as a dark horse, wallah. If they keep going the way they're going,
They haven't won a game yet, but man.
huh?
I love
They're
Celtic.
playing well, but
No,
they're
but they're
not-
playing.
no.
But they can get that. They happened to play against Real Madrid that game, and they perform well. So if they play the other teams in their group, I don't. Sorry, go back to the thing again.
I tell you what, Celtic is going to win this year. Wallah. If
There's
there's a trophy for the best crowd ever, it's Celtic.
Because the way they play,
The fans
the-
is amazing.
Scottish fans.
It's
Borussia Dortmund.
No,
Borussia
wallahi, it's
Dortmund.
not. Wallahi, it's
Wallahi,
not.
Borussia
It's
Dortmund.
Ibrox Rangers. That stadium just rocks.
Amazing.
Because by
Even
if they put that performance,
the cameras, the whole thing.
They actually watch football, bro.
if they put that performance against those other teams, Leipzig and Shakhtar, the way they played against Real Madrid, they'll get results, bro. Because I reckon they'll get out of the group if they do the same thing.
That group there, everybody has a crazy atmosphere. Ajax, Liverpool, Napoli, and Rangers.
Yeah, well, like Napoli, the stadium is too. It's like any stadium has got the track around
Running
it.
track is
It's
dry.
just what are they doing? Did you see Dinamo Zagreb stadium? Yeah, the fans are so far. It's like got 3 tracks before the stadium. Huh? The guy's running to the crowd. He's halfway. He just had enough. He went back. Wallahi.
I'm done with this, huh?
And I reckon they do that purposely, wallahi.
They do that on purpose because those fans are wild.
No, it's because they're old. The stadium is built in communist times, so they can't afford to buy new stadiums.
Now, the fans are wild.
Allah is what it is.
Well, they built it for multi-purposes.
The further,
Man, it's one stadium. The stadium, they build a stadium for life.
Owned by the council of the stadium.
It's owned by us. It's owned by one guy.
No
Anyhow, let's
upgrades
wrap up
ever.
this episode, which had zero ball knowledge. Wallah al-Aziz.
This episode exposure.
Do not watch.
Hands down, this episode and last week's episode was episodes ever.
Last week's I like last week's one.
Last week wasn't bad.
That's what I think. Wallahi.
Nah, last week was pretty good. No, it was pretty good.
This one, lakin, wallahi, we're sorry. Wallahi, we're sorry.
We're sorry to the fans. We're
sorry.
here just to make sure that every week we don't like
We're
follow
trying to
up.
be consistent.
Trying to be consistent.
We're trying to bring content. That's it. Wallah.
This week was embarrassment. Let's wrap up. Wallahi. Hassanin, who do you think is going to win the grand final this year? Wallahi?
Oh my god.
What is this, AFL?
AFL.
Thank you guys for watching. Take
Yeah,
care.
we want to.
I got the sauce. I got the sauce. I got the sauce. I got the juice. I got the juice. Niggas look confused. I got the sauce. Yeah, I got the sauce. I got the sauce. Nigga, I got the sauce. I got the juice. Watch. I got the juice. Watch.